My sales have been awesome on the marketplace lately, selling all my benches and many Christmas decorations as soon as I make them. I've been keeping my costs down, making a lot of things out of single 2x4. I love making plant stands, so here's another $3 project that will sell fast on the marketplace. I cut off 55 inches from my 2x4 and cut that exactly in half, bringing the 3 parts to my joiner. I want them flat and square, but mostly for the legs. The shelves I don't plan to hide the joints. This plant stand is meant to look a little rustic, with the end grain front and back instead of towards the sides. On the planer, I get it all down to 1¼ inches, removing the worst looking side. On the table saw, rip down the longer 2x4 into two 1¼ inch by 1¼ inch legs. Since I now have a nice matter gauge, I'll cut the shelf parts on here at 9 inches each. This gives me a better lack of tear out than my miter saw. For the legs, I prefer doing it on the miter saw with my good old stop block. Using a paint can, I trace the corners from under because I want the nicer flat side on the bandsaw surface. This thing is assembled with dowels, and the most important thing with dowels is that they go in straight. I'm simply using the Smilescraft jig with some pilot holes to make sure I'm well aligned. Using my 3/8 drill bit, I add all the holes on the least nice looking side of the 2x2s. This dowel is from the craft section at the dollar store. Works great for small builds like this. Please like and subscribe. It's been amazing the effects it's had recently on my channel. Thanks to all subscribers. With the dowels now set, I added a nice chamfer using my new third bit, which was impressively sharp, perfect results. With this router table, everything is quick and safer. You'll be seeing a lot of this in the future. I cut them out on the bandsaw before finishing all the sides on the belt sander. With the chamfer bit a bit lowered for a smaller effect, I added chamfer to the top and bottom of the shelves. To match the dowels on the legs, I added holes on the same mild scrap jig into the sides of the shelves. To make sure the glue works later, tape the areas where the glue will work, before staining and painting. I'm doing the legs black and the shelves dark walnut. Both will be finished once assembled. Make sure all your legs are aligned top and bottom as you did them earlier, and start adding glue and pushing them in. Use clamps to hold everything while it dries on a flat surface. If you've been watching for a while, you'll probably recognize this plant stem, as I've made many variations of that design over time. It's an amazing seller and I'm never stuck with them for long. I finished it with 2 coats of Y-pound poly and it's ready to be sold after it dries. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and see you next time.